Hello。好，咁啊，今日咧就翻嚟直播呢個 Horizon 啦。咁啊，尋日咧其實嗰個直播咧我收起咗，因為咧嗰個聲咧確實係我聽翻咧都好有問題嘅，咁啊所以咧亦都無謂俾大家聽，之後受罪，亦都因為嘈到基本上係聽唔到我講嘢啊，又或者成嗰啲嘢，都聽唔到 game 入邊嘅聲。咁啊，所以我呢邊咧就直接重新玩過。今日咧希望嗰個聲咧應該，因為我已經調整過㗎啦。咁啊，我期望冇問題啦。聽翻啲歌先。Hello Harry。好，咁啊，應該我聽一聽翻呢個聲咧，就應該就冇問題噶啦。咁啊，雖然我哋尋日就玩咗啲啦，咁啊，為咗大家方便啲睇劇情或者喺重溫度睇翻劇情咧，我就重新由頭再玩過。因為尋日其實都唔係過咗好耐嘅，其實應該啱啱過咗個序章嘅啫。咁啊，大家睇緊台嘅各位咧，如果聽到聲音上有任何嘅問題咧，請立即指出。咁啊，睇下我用方法幫大家 fix 咗佢。因為尋日係個 OBS 奇奇怪怪。太大聲、太細聲，或者好似尋日咁樣話有嗰啲雜聲啊、電子聲嗰啲都喺留言嗰度可以話俾我聽，我再幫大家執一執個聲。
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
呢條片嘅位置咧，基本上咧就係交代緊點解今次阿 Hero 要周圍走去做，即係經過交代今次呢一集入邊咧，究竟 Hero 嘅目標要做啲咩？就係要解決呢一個枯萎病，即係呢啲見到啲紅色草。如果解決唔到咧，咁啊地球就會進入呢一個滅亡嘅階段，因為生態環境咧嘅平衡失衡啊。
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
究竟呢啲紅色草嘅來源係啲咩咧？我相信今集咧應該就好好咁樣交代晒成件事情啊！上一集我哋好不容易咧先至理解到自己嘅身世啦，咁啊啱啱拯救完世界個時間點喺距離第一集咧，之後好似係過咗，應該好似係半年嘅時間左右。我哋又要再出嚟救世界啦！
The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
正啊，俾咗個 focus 佢。
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl.
唔錯啊！我哋由細個開始就已經有 focus 嘅。
Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
好，咁啊呢度咧，因為尋日玩過嘅緣故咧，我就盡快過咗佢啦。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
咁啊，咁當然啦，物資係唔可以缺少嘅。
Yeah, good idea.
咁啊，我一路行啦，我會一路執嘅。
Look there, more of the blight.
佢哋就嚟解決呢啲問題啊，
It's
紅色
infecting all the plants.
好似染咗病咁樣啊，啲植物。
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Are you gonna jump? Go for a swim?
Fastest way down.
呢個尋日我都未做到，佢話跳到最高點之前按圓形，
Fastest way down.
跟住之後就話可以咩現式入水。閃光鷹
And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
唔使調查。
There's a ladder, but
Okay.
can't reach it from here.
呢度要整。
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the rock.
哇！攞埋啲藥，整箭，嗰邊仲有執埋先。箭要整多啲，因為我哋一陣間臨過新手關卡之前咧，就有隻嘢要打嘅。
That did it. After you.
咁啊，大家如果覺得個視覺喐得太快咧，都可以同我講咯，睇下我咁我就盡量喐慢少。
What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found. Didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in.
OK， 我哋要揾路啊，入去個
What happened after
個
I
遺跡度。
left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that. Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move. Give it a
Okay.
second.
Scan.
Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Yeah.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
啲咩飛出嚟？
Another one's coming.
原來仲有另一隻。
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work.
哇！殺完我哋要殺嘅，我哋就繼續向前行呢。睇先。
Someone shot this machine too.
Leave.
Another ladder. Time to shoot off the lock.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
Take your job.
We'll be okay, Varl.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
好，我哋嚟到
Where's Zenith?
呢個遺跡嘅入
I
口
know
啦。
they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them.
I should be able to pry this open. This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
OK。
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out.
個人都死晒。
They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell.
酸啊！
And it looks like something big came in from above.
有狂熱大物從天而降。
And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but
Có
maybe we
âu
can
sọ à?
repair it. Hook it to
要
the
整翻好
debris.
個勾索。
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
好，有啲嘢可以攞。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of the machine could help fix the gears.
有一個零件。我過嚟攞埋第二個。
Machine cable. Stronger than rope.
Oh,
All right, I think
ra.
I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
製作。咁應該之後我哋會攞得更加多呢啲特
There.
別嘅組件。
Pole caster. Now to test it on the
拉
debris.
勾發射器。 係啊。佢個拉勾發射器個操作咧，我都仲係覺得唔係咁 user friend。
What's this?
我要等個 NPC 行過嚟先有得開啫。
Huh. What's this thing for?
啟動。
Whoa.
Didn't turn out much.
I'm Oswald
scan.
Dahlgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know
I might
about
be able to
us.
get up
Our
there.
truth is simple.
I don't think I can reach that
Reach
ladder
for the
from here.
stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to
呢
get
個唔重要嘢嚟嘅，咁我哋唔聽。
Proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil the curtains.
Wow, that worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
OK， 我哋揾路啊，幫阿華爾過嚟啊！哦，shit！頭先嗰度應該要衝刺，唔記得咗。再嚟過。今集個 fall damage 好似冇以前咁嚴重，以前咧係少少高度都會有 fall damage 受傷。今集好似唔係好覺，除非我諗好高跳啦，應該。
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
OK， 放條梯。
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
好，開門。
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade.
呢間遠峰嘅公司就係發展呢一個航天事業。呢邊就提倡要移民去另一個星球。
The Sirius system. There we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
最後係冇成功去到個星球度嘅，中間出錯，太空船爆炸。
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we
我
reach
覺得
for
佢呢
the
個航
stars.
天，星際移民都係俾有錢人嘅，窮人邊度
Now
做
you've
到啊？
seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey.
係
Preserve
咯，
your way of life
佢都係
beyond the
sell 人
concerns
哋
of
投
Earth.
資佢，然之後就有呢一個
Well,
移
they were right
民
about
去
the
太空
world
嘅
ending.
權
I
利
just。didn't know how. Yet.
So
Right,
everything
Chong-
they said back there
Chong
about the
Liap-soi.
next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
OK， 兜路行啊，要行到去嗰支太空船火箭嗰個位置。
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
我哋開埋個箱先，應該冇得掛頭先呢個位。
My focus might be able to help here.
瞄歪少少都唔中㗎，老。
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
OK， 佢殺左手邊，我哋殺右手邊。
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
我要慢慢潛行。
Same position. Ready to move.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Damn! Spotted!
嚇！會失敗㗎，我要再嚟過。哇！呢度係完全唔可以俾佢發現。OK。
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
心急咗嗰個位。好，搞掂。好，懷疑都搞掂啦。
Mine's down too.
掠埋先。
More of those machines ahead.
哇，仲有。
Nothing anyone can't handle.
Ready
whenever you want to strike.
應該係兩隻啫，唔係呢度第三隻。哦，拉拉嚟翻。發覺。
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry, my
Okay,
whiskers
Stephanie Bow
offend you.
Bunting.
Anointed.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
佢呢啲植物仲會
Light's made its way in
仲會
here too.
困住啲動物㗎，即係唔係淨係植物死咁簡單喎，你啲動物都會死。睇先，呢邊。
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
藥水。
Guess that Oseram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
好，正。
Might be able to disarm them.
插。
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
好，拆咗兩個陷阱。
Looks like another cam.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
我哋
Good
可以
idea.
自己整陷阱
I can use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a
爭
trap.
一個爆破膏。
But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
到呢度
Okay,
有啦，夠啦，
I should have what I need to craft a trap.
執埋先。好，繼續整。兩個整住先啦。
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
Machines ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. The Scrounger.
實物者，呢隻應該係以前嗰隻啦。
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
好，先搞掂一隻。雖然佢話建議我哋可以放陷阱，我覺得就唔需要陷阱，因為而家其實我哋可以直接無聲攻擊一下就滅咗佢咧，就唔係好需要陷阱呢樣嘢。靜悄悄 KO 佢，又唔使受
Let's
傷，
keep going then.
又冇乜風險。執埋呢棵草先。睇先。
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
我要上去嘅呢度。
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
好，咁啊，爬過對面。開門。
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus.
好，呢個同上集一樣啦，都有得收集
This data
嘅
mentions the tech that Farzina
嘅
traded with
data，
Zero
收
Dawn.
集咗啦，我已經
It
收集
doesn't
咗啦。
explain how they got a
Oh.
backup.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
哇，前期資源都係越執得多就越好啦。哇，就冧啦！
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room.
好，
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a
所以
complete
佢呢度
copy
其實
of
呢一個
Gaia
所謂
and
嘅
her subordinate functions to
蓋
this
亞嘅
facility's
複
data
製
set.
品或者個
If all
backup
goes well, Zero
係
Dawn
偷翻嚟
staff。will remain completely unaware of the transmission.
係呢間
Risks.
遠
Discovery of this
遠
operation
鋒公
could
司
result in
派
Zero
臥底入
Dawn
去，然之後偷嘢
withholding
翻
the
嚟。
already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact
因
same.
為我哋係複製人，
Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had
照
to
顧咗成個世
destroy
界，
herself,
最後不得已摧毀自己。
me, to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
咁啊，古代人就將 AI 啊視為神明啦。咁啊，呢個喺我哋上一集嘅時候咧，其實都已經係好體現得出呢一個點㗎啦。不過我哋打 DLC 嘅時候都係咁
over
樣
here.
啦。
I found something
跟
you
住
could
之
use.
後呢個係
A
咩
weapon.
？OK。係
Thanks,
啦，
Will.
咁啊，不論喺 DLC 嘅部分啦，就還是主線劇
We
情，
should
即
keep
係
moving.
真主線劇情嘅時候咧，都有提及到啲人係崇拜呢啲 機械嘅 AI 咧視為做神嘅，就好似之前啊黑帝斯啊，又或者 DLC 入邊咧嗰個我唔記得另一個叫名添，叫清乜鬼嘢咧。
Down here. I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
條蛇係今集新嘅喎。
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
先武器輪。
I can do more damage to it while it's brittle. I'm gonna switch to my bow.
It's already brittle, Aloy.
搞掂。
More of the Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
OK。好。乜汁藍草？以前係紅草嘅，而家變咗做藍色嗰啲草。應該因為個地區同埋個環境生態唔同咗，所以就。
All those places I've been these last few months.
所以就變咗咁嘅色啊。
Supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No,
應該呢？
it was worse.
法羅就係導致到世界滅亡嗰條友啦，基本上就係創造咗嗰啲軍事 AI， 然之後識得自我繁衍啊，剩嗰啲問題，跟住之後就失控，所以就導致世界滅亡。
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Machines tore right through
全
them.
部都係俾機
Imagine
器
going
殺
up
死
these guys
晒
couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
好，擘大先。仲有隻喺後邊㗎。其實佢行得幾快，佢快到我跟唔到佢，大佬。我哋等佢 patrol 翻過嚟，我先可以打佢。我哋等佢翻嚟啦，我哋盡量等暗殺機會，咁啊用少啲藥，用少啲箭。暫時前期我哋儲一儲資源，咁啊揾隻位，兩隻都係同一條路，大佬唔吉得佢。我打咗佢，佢就會見到嗰個。係得，零住面啦，嗰邊嗰隻零住面啊。好，拜拜。仲有
There's a ladder in the back.
咩啊？睇唔到嘅。哦，啲完全睇唔到隻嘢喺邊。
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
呢度有台梯。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
呢個我尋日都係卡咗呢個位，我都唔記得點樣行添。等等啊！呢度。卡翻啲一模一樣嘅位。啱啱嗰條路就喺嗰個盲點度，所以睇唔到。好，上到嚟啦，終於。
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
整個火箭落嚟。
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
又走咗。好。
Just need to get over.
你先，呢度有機械喺度。嗰邊有冇啊？兩隻。
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
好，顯到埋佢個腳印先。佢過嚟。好。我覺得如果佢可以咧，我近距離暗殺，跟住然之後佢做埋。佢直接做埋呢一個點講10方嗰個動作就 perfect 啦。咁我唔使下下我殺完之後咧，仲要特登撳一下3個月去攞嗰啲菜。不過我相信應該都冇嘅。佢行邊個方向 ？OK。死晒啦，係嘛？應該死晒啦。你都要喺呢度揾路爬嘅。
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
好咁啊，尋找路啊，爬上去。
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
搞掂。又有古老相執。 Aloy 真係有驚人嘅體力啊！可以不停飛檐走壁，周圍爬。
Storm's getting bad. So there were 3 giant machines carrying Oseram and acid everywhere. Great. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
呢啲跌咗落去真係咁先。斷咗，我放翻去先，冷靜少少。我呢個又係爛嘅。就嚟成個遺跡都俾我拆爛晒。
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
OK。要去揾
Great. No machines in my way.
控制台。睇先。mark 咗先，一隻、兩隻，哇！見到啦已經，乜見到我咧？哇！裝咁耐呢個陷阱，哇死咗！我唔 expect 個陷阱要裝咁耐嘅喎，唔緊要，再嚟過。頭先嗰度俾佢發現係我失策嘅，我係唔應該俾佢發現嗰個位。應該我俾佢發現咗係會一次過 call 晒啲嘢過嚟。兜嘅有佢，有冇個近啲嘅草咧？有喎。嚇！又發現？係咪㗎？唔好22鬼好喎，我只係隻個位，喂！有冇咁易發現我啊？佢冇通報俾其他人聽喎。警戒緊咯啲怪，但係冇發現我嘅。
Control console might be in there.
冇撚住面啊！警告你啊！爭呢一隻嘅啫。繼續行啦，唔好周圍 scan 啦。人身擊殺，好，應該殺晒啦我哋。好，撳掣。冇跌到落嚟喎。俾啲威亞拉住咗。
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
好，呢架 lift 咁樣跌落嚟啊！擺定明佢話俾我哋聽，我哋啊係要用架 lift 啦。哇！呢度就難，我要喺棟樓冧之前上到去。如果個 focus 咧可以喺我活動緊嘅時候全開咧，就最好啦。而家變咗咧，我要有陣時咧，如果你要拍 core 周圍跳咧，你就要刻意去望一望究竟邊度有地方可以俾你跳。
Should be the right spot. There. The connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher. There's the second set of cables.
好，差一個啊！
Ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. That's right. I'm turning back now. 呢邊跟住再行過嚟呢邊 push。 Almost there. There's the other connector.
得啦啩？打落去啦！滾啊！呢個嘢都要準備跌落。哇，未死晒喎，大佬！
Going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way.
正面對決，
I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots.
知道啲咪邊？
Okay, where's that weak spot?
個齒輪係弱點，還俾佢先好。 周圍
frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here. Ah!
避一避先。哇！好似好得人驚。
It's dead. Finally.
勝利。我哋仲有升呢添，哦，升呢會直接加血嘅上限嘅。
I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
先升呢技能 ，OK。咁啊，今集個升呢系統就同之前有少少唔同啦。以前有得3項嘢，咁啊而家有1、2、3、4、5、6，有6項。呢個係獵人，增加遠程武器、專注力、爆破佬、中距離戰鬥。其實我應該偏升潛入幸存者同埋獵人嘅。升咗獵人先咯。OK， 技能樹咁樣升嘅。呢個專注時間加多啲啊，其實都要㗎啦，專注時間，因為好有用嘅。點啊？呢個遙距大師 ，OK， 即係要解鎖晒啲三角格仔咧，就叫做可以進入呢個咩遠距大師嗰個模啦，係嘛 ？OK， 得翻啲嘢先啊！因為頭先我打甩咗好多嘢，啲嘢好似冇晒咁。OK， 應該冇啦，因為呢個武器嚟嘅。好，咁啊，擒翻上去。
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
究竟個備份資料係咪真係喺呢一度咧？其實我都即係幾懷疑，話晒一間咁大嘅公司整咗個 AI 系統出嚟，邊有容易俾人偷啊？當人哋豬嘅咩，大佬
I'm close. I have to be.
今集唔知有冇好似上集有嗰啲 Power Armor 可以執咧？同埋佢冇得因為你有打上一集而有額外獎勵俾你咯。我覺得呢個少少失色嘅。如果佢有可能即係咁以送多把弓啊，或者送多個造謠，可能會好，我覺得會好啲咯。話晒都打過第一集啊。
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
所以係假嘅。呢個備份係假嘅。
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
So 所以我哋咁辛苦嚟到係冇用嘅。
The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
咁我哋手上嘅線索就乜都冇啦。
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true.
我哋終於翻到嚟呢個子午城啦。
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
我哋俾人當神咁
You
拜。
earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire.
尖塔出咗啲問題。
Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
OK， 即係要天黑先至去睇座塔。 費事嚇親啲人啊！
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
好，過去睇下上集我哋打敗終極 boss 個波。
Bad feeling about this. I don't know. Looks the same as before. I could pull this thing out of the... What?
Try mission complete.
No, you wouldn't.
都話 Cyrus 係壞人
Something
嚟
was
嘅啲。
transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now.
好，可以爬上去啦。
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
出賣我哋啊！
Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me.
我要去呢個。
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
好。
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
維護設定。
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
頭先明明我哋喺樓下都仲係天光喎，上到嚟天黑嘅喎。
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally
終於
figured
出現
out.
啦！
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Niloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West?
去呢一個西域禁地鋪面，亦都係今集我哋嘅主要劇情嘅位置啦，應該就係 Forbidden West。
Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough, even for you.
There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades.
我哋俾人呃咗啦。
Danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called forbidden for a reason.
俾人稱為禁地咪冇原因嘅。
Controls much of it.
不過大部分都係啲兇狠嘅
no
戰
trespassers
士，
past its border.
唔容許我哋過邊界半步。
Under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on
即係
sight.
要求佢哋批准我哋
Right, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
呢兩個角色我已經唔記得佢係邊個。但係我相信佢咁噏得出名，即係應該上一集係出現過嘅。
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
準備好啊，就同佢講嘢。咁啊，呢個亦都係我哋尋日咧原本打到嘅進度啊，就係打到呢個位嘅啫。
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
呢個係我哋嘅雕像。
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
OK， 即係嗰啲感嘆號咧，就係我哋可以檢視啊、調查嘅地方。 咁啊，同埋我哋咧係需要去改裝翻我哋嗰把長槍嘅。同啲人講下嘢先。
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
呢個係小王子。
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
咁啊，同阿王傾下偈先。
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
佢嗰兩隻手咧，好似咧
I'm sorry, Avad.
成咗極即係落咗
It's good
石
to
膏
see
咁，
you, but I can't stay long.
I see.
一定要凌空放喺前邊。
I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, but it's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
使節會面啦，梗係問。
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Okay. 好啦，唔問咁多啦。
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
有得揀。直言不諱，會運用智慧提出獨特嘅見解，表現同理心。話現在不是時候啦。
Avad, the situation calls for a higher perspective. The threat I'm facing endangers not just Meridian, but a lot of other places too. A lot of innocent people. What happens between us, it's not important. At least, not yet.
You're right. I'm acting like a fool. It's supposed to be the king who calls for a higher perspective. Please accept my apology.
婉轉啲啊，拒絕佢嘅。
Goodbye, Aloy. As always, our hopes ride with you.
好，我哋調查埋其他嘢先。
Like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
OK，睇下先，仲有呢度。
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades
呢
controlled.
個係嗰隻咩風咩火背獸定火背獸？上邊喺呢度噶咯喎。
There.
哦，工作台喺呢度，同佢哋傾埋偈先。我真係唔係好記得佢哋係咩人啊，不過照講啦。
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
暗影卡爾加喎，唔通呢邊係即係卡爾加嗰邊嘅王？
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Okay.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Gearing up for some work, I see.
OK， 用工作台。咁啊，攞咗啲新矛，咁啊係時候要改裝下啦。唔知之後我哋仲有冇機會可以升級長矛咧？因為我哋第一集咧就完全冇機會可以升級我哋支矛嘅。
Master override installed.
Welcome back, Savior.
Something new.
We are at your disposal.
To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
多咗個叫共振器，唔知咩嚟啊？應該之後就用噶啦。喺邊啊？呢邊。
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
出發，該走了。
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
OK， 咁啊先喺度休息一晚，再出發。佢最主要係想抌低佢，然之後自己出發啫。 哇！喺呢首歌仲硬版權啊，熄一熄 game 聲先。仲硬招啊，大佬！咁啊，今集咧除咗啲舊嘅機器獸，即係機械獸之外，仲有啲新㗎啦。咁呢啲而家頭先呢啲咁嘅畫面掃過嗰啲，全部都係舊㗎。咁啊，新嘅機械獸除咗頭先有呢一隻咁樣嘅矮得得，唔知點樣形容佢啦。跟住之後咧，就應該就係類似之後再見到新嘅，應該要喺西部嗰邊先至會見到㗎啦。好彩唔使我哋自己跑個地圖啫。去完沙漠再去雪地，唔怪之話要行2個禮拜。咩？你聽到首歌咩？你應該聽唔到首歌㗎係嘛？唔好嚇我喎。不要嚇面咩？首歌咁似咩？亞利亞提唔識喎我都。總之一播歌就係時候要識聲。仲硬嘅，播完啦，等佢播埋個尾段先。OK。
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley.
有機器師啊，頭先播咗我嗰幾句啦，希望嗰幾句唔會中版權。
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
借東西的小矮人嗰首歌，冇乜聽過。
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed.
work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
OK， 佢就係主辦人。升一升咧，先頭先我哋有一點技能點嘅，睇睇先。呢邊係都係繼續專注時間會變慢。呢個咧專注恢復 ，OK， 暫時好似未有需要用住，睇一睇潛行者先。無聲攻擊傷害增加 ，OK。無聲攻擊嘅呢邊咧，呢邊隱身時造成嘅傷害可以更多，撕裂傷害會增加射除敵人裝甲嘅能力。咁呢一個幸存者就係可以加快，呢個好似有用啲喎，回弱嘅速度。升咗呢個先，好輕。好，繼續。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the roads for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
呢張床係，我唔係卷軸嚟嘅，都係啲文件性嘅嘢啦。哇，有啲紫色嘢執喎，貴重品啊！好，冇啦，go go go！ 我終於見到隻 game 裏面第一個螢火啦。點解唔得嘅？佢今集嗰個三角形咧，個 sensitive 咧要停一停先有。快速移動係免費嘅，佢終於識得螢火傳螢火係免費嘅。OK， 我哋有兩個地方要去啊。首先咧就係要去呢一個鐵條鎮，之後再去呢一個邊境嘅路線。應該係呢個先，冇錯。咁啊，下邊都幾多咩嚟嘅咧？挖掘者。點解前面有個 number 嘅咧？5挖掘者都係 level 嗰陣嘅咩？咪有隻野豬，打唔打佢哋好咧？打佢哋可能要少少時間，唔緊要啦，打下啦。前期就應該要乜都打，乜都打咁就攞多啲材料，因為又係過嚟啦。你過嚟。打交。好。先。反而今集而家都仲未見到守視者，反而守視者咧就唔見咗，就變咗呢隻挖掘者。以前守視者又會拖馬噶嘛，而家變咗佢會拖馬。佢見到條屍添。應該係啲攞嚟換裝備換成嗰啲嘢，呢啲咁特別嘅資源，10番罕見貴重資源啊，係啦，可以升級特定武器和造型，或者可以與特定商人交易。OK。
Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Aaron took it down?
喂，射唔到算。
Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
呢度有隻豬嘅。
Be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
呢度可以升級我哋把弓。
I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too.
呢隻頭先嗰隻嚟嘅喎，殘血嗰啲嘢。OK，咁啊入咗村先，升級咗我哋把弓箭要緊，咁啊要整下啲咩強先至。
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
forge.
Petra?
Aloy.
呢個我認得喎，呢個佢嗰陣時俾嗰把槍我哋噶嘛。
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chain scrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I 覺得佢呢度講到好似係 Aloy 咧融入唔到佢哋嗰個世界入面。
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Are you a sight for sore eyes?
OK， 升級弓箭。睇先，弓箭選擇。可以揀呢個第一階升級，跟住有第二階、第三階。其實我夠料升第二階添。OK， 跟住之後會第三階會有個欄位，升埋把弓箭先，因為把弓箭係最常用嘅，話晒叫差唔多最常用嘅武器嘛。OK， 爭兩條線。OK。防具都可以升級喎，升啦！防具加防禦力嘛。好，呢個攜帶物品啊，哦唔係呢個係整爆破陷阱啫，咁啊唔使啦。袋子升級。呢樣都係應該係要啲動物皮啦，頭先我哋打唔到嗰啲，呢個袋啊升級方法就同上一集一樣啦。現在道具欄可以造成有強酸嘅子彈，用 focus 掃描敵人，查看弱點是否為強酸，用強酸攻擊類似敵人可以累積，引發腐蝕狀態，敵人陷入狀態之後呢，裝甲會持續受傷，且傷害抗性減低。強酸燃料罐咧可以用強酸箭射爆，引發大規模爆炸。OK， 明白。
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Aaron and help him clear the bristlebacks.
OK， 呢個係類似 mon 亨咁啊，可以將啲嘢放落個箱度啊。今集終於可以將啲嘢放落個箱度，呢個非常之重要。上一集係唔能夠放落個箱入邊嘅。有啲冇啲嘢要放落個箱度，啲重要資源。暫時個身應該唔會點爆啩，反而係將啲嗰啲乜鬼嘢，即係嗰啲淨係錢嘅嘢賣咗佢。點解我揾唔到佢傾偈？咩玩法？喂，冇反應喎佢。應該行過去撳3個人㗎嘛，但係佢呢度頭先揾唔到佢買嘢咩？
Hello there. Can't recall seeing you here before.
OK， 佢唔做生意，咁啊由佢。咁啊一樣啦，都有好多支線任務接嘅。你已經發現螢火之間快速移動啊，無需使用快速行廊。OK， 呢個係今集新加㗎啦。 之前係螢火飛螢火係好似唔得到嘅啫。我話接唔接咗啲任務佢咧？接一接啦，
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
OK， 咁啊，沿路啊幫佢留意下啦。不過唔知幫佢解咗個任務啊，有啲咩特別嘢攞咧？因為我之前聽人哋簡介講過咧，今集嘅支線任務咧係比上一集嘅支線任務係好啲嘅，因為上一集嘅支線任務咧基本上都係俾一啲錢啊，或者俾啲，總之俾啲好基本，你就算打怪都會攞到嘅嘢嚟嘅。咁今集咧就個聲稱咧就話支線任務咧係有機會會出到啲獨特嘅物品啦。咁就一定要解完個任務先攞到咁上下啦。
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chain Scrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? I could check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
OK， 即係再幫佢揾呢一個隊員。咁啊，其他支線任務，我哋唔接住，我知我得閒我再搞啦，好嘛？咁啊，我哋去揾翻阿歐雲先，同埋阿 Aaron，sorry。先呢度出去啊？點樣出去㗎？喺度出去㗎噃，揾翻條出城嘅路先。
We are on the same side here.
呢度啊？
The
呢度啊，呢度啊。睇先，佢話可以整箭。哦，我已經有㗎啦。
Did I find the right cauldron? Where are you off to?
OK， 呢隻就係嗰個中背獸。呢隻狐狸。 有藍色喎，似乎有啲好嘢。誒，有碗紅，原來唔係狐狸嚟嘅，碗紅嚟嘅。OK，sorry，我認錯佢，唔好意思。
Is that a tripwire?
咩 tripwire？ 先話有陷阱嘅喎。哦，前邊。
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwires.
OK。 mark 晒佢哋過嚟先。佢叫我引佢過嚟 tripwire。
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
佢話佢一定要逼我。 逼我引佢過嚟，你過嚟，咁，喂，師傅，過咗喎。 好，搞掂。早知我唔嘥時間呢。
Tripwire's handy. Seen how the youngins game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
我可以解咗佢。OK， 幫佢傾偈。
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus. There. That should be enough wild meat for Moldov.
先？佢而家要我做啲咩？先，佢過落樓下，冇頭先一下冇懷疑佢有冇要我做咩添？先尋找艾倫德嘅蹤跡。 咁都係揾阿倫德啫，有啲親啊，有啲親喎。佢又指翻我翻嚟嘅，佢要喺呢一個 area 度揾。如果我自己 kick 到會點？抽血嘅喎，原來疏。OK。
Trucks. Maybe Aaron's and the Vanguards.
OK， 掃一條路線啊！我跟住條路線去。
These bristlebacks are everywhere.
中背獸其實有啲似野豬咁樣嘅機器。 跟住呢條大路行。OK， 穿過咗呢度，我要周圍都係。
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
OK， 有人戰鬥緊。咦？艾倫德啊，就係。
Another one down.
Now this is what I was forged for. No lectures to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Aaron! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Okay.
Broke it off.
Wow,痛！有另一隻。 執翻啲嘢先。
You might have to meet me halfway.
好，嗰度有綠寶石喎，攞咗綠寶石先，唔記得咗攞。
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Wonder if merchants would be interested.
好，上去，唔係都唔使上去啦，喺度。
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah? It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
So much for being useful.
我覺得係 A 羅應該好好咁樣推廣，叫人哋用 focus 咗，咁佢就可以遠端傾偈啦。
By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
成個地圖震啊頭先。喂，北明狩獵地，呢度交易，礦坑，十方不明。 呢度有個遺跡，嗰個遺跡係之後先去嘅，應該係。我哋調查埋呢一度啦。咁啊，今日就差唔多啦。咁啊，不過聽日咧都會繼續玩嘅。我睇下聽日晏晝淨係夜晚啊開台繼續玩咯。啊，不過過埋呢一 part 先咯。可以係採得啦。哦，有蝴蝶喺上面嗰啲，全部都可以採集嘅。咁啊容易啲知道邊啲有得採，邊啲冇得採啦。
There's the quarry Phyllis mentioned.
又係豬啊！
And let's fold this place.
That's it. Smash him to scrap.
One less machine.
Those ass spitters brought friends. Look at that thing drop.
Another one down.
會唔會太多？
Incoming.
有一隻唔同喎。
One less machine.
That's it. Smash him to scrap.
Another one down.
呢隻係火焰中獸，同頭先嗰隻唔係火焰中背獸同頭先嗰隻唔同。有咩唔同？因為急。
There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
搞掂。
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
OK， 咁啊路過救咗佢。
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Valley should be safe enough to travel. I'll go give Letty's the good news. And maybe this embassy can finally happen.
I can't get this thing off me!
呢個係咩？突發事定係咩？我要點樣幫佢拉走咧？救出。喂。
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadis's delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
煙霧彈製作方法 ，OK， 咁又多咗啲新嘅方法啦。好，咁啊，我哋嚟營火 save 啦。咁啊，今日直播嚟到呢度先啦，好嘛？咁啊，睇下聽日睇下夜晚定係晏晝咧，我會再開直播玩 Horizon 嘅。好，天色直播，再見啦各位，拜拜。